Imagine the Earth as an apple. The peel, thin and delicate, represents the Earth's crust. It seems solid beneath our feet, but it's just a fragile layer compared to the vastness below. This crust, broken into tectonic plates, constantly shifts and grinds against each other. We experience these movements as earthquakes and volcanic eruptions, reminders of the powerful forces at work beneath us. The crust, despite its apparent permanence, is in a constant state of change. This thin, rocky shell is our home, supporting life, oceans, and everything we know. It's hard to imagine it could ever collapse. But what if it did? What would happen to our planet and everything on it? It's a question that pushes the boundaries of our scientific understanding, forcing us to confront the immense power of the Earth's interior. To understand the potential for a crustal collapse, we must first understand what the crust is and how it behaves. Composed of solid rock, the Earth's crust varies in thickness. Under the continents, it can be up to 30 miles thick, while under the oceans, it thins to as little as 3 miles. This crust is not one solid piece, but is broken into several large plates that float on the semi-molten mantle below. These plates are in constant motion, driven by the heat emanating from the Earth's core. Their interactions, though slow on a human timescale, are responsible for shaping our planet's surface. Mountain ranges rise where plates collide, and vast ocean trenches form where they pull apart. This dynamic process is essential to life on Earth, regulating the planet's temperature and recycling vital elements. The crust, despite its seeming solidity, is a dynamic and active layer. Its constant motion, driven by the Earth's internal heat, shapes our planet's surface and influences everything from the formation of mountains to the distribution of oceans. The idea of the Earth's crust collapsing might seem like the stuff of science fiction. However, when we consider the immense forces at play within our planet, it becomes a thought-provoking if unlikely scenario. The crust, as we know, floats on the semi-molten mantle. Could a catastrophic event disrupt this delicate balance and cause the crust to sink into the mantle? While such an event is highly improbable given our current understanding of plate tectonics, it's not entirely impossible. It would likely require a phenomenon of unprecedented scale and intensity, perhaps a massive asteroid impact or a fundamental shift in the Earth's internal dynamics. Such an event, were it to occur, would have consequences far beyond our ability to comprehend. The very foundations of our world would be shaken, literally and figuratively. Section 4. Imagining the unimaginable. If the Earth's crust were to collapse, the consequences would be nothing short of apocalyptic. Imagine continents crumbling, falling into the molten mantle below. Oceans would vaporize as they came into contact with the intense heat. Volcanic eruptions on a scale never before witnessed would spew ash and toxic gases into the atmosphere, blotting out the sun and plunging the planet into darkness. The very air we breathe would become unbreathable, choked with ash and toxic fumes. Earthquakes of unimaginable magnitude would ripple across the planet, reshaping its surface in an instant. The planet would be transformed into a hellscape, unrecognizable from the world we know. Life as we know it would cease to exist. While this scenario is the stuff of nightmares, it serves as a stark reminder of the awesome power of the forces that shape our planet. Section 5. A stark reminder. The Earth's crust, though seemingly solid and unchanging, is a dynamic and fragile layer. While a complete collapse is highly improbable, contemplating such a scenario underscores the importance of understanding our planet and the forces that govern it. It reminds us of the interconnectedness of Earth's systems and the delicate balance that sustains life. As we continue to explore and learn about our planet, we gain a deeper appreciation for its complexity and the preciousness of the life it supports. The Earth is not a static, unchanging sphere, but a dynamic system that demands our respect and understanding.